Hello, welcome to the kitchen at Evins Mill. I'm your executive chef, Jason Evans. Today we're going to let you in on one of our not-so-secret recipes, mainly because it's on our website, on our recipe blog. But we're going to show you how to make our Millstone dry rub. Clever name we came up with. Let's see, we're going to start, we use this rub on lots of things. We use it from chicken to pork to beef, fish, you name it. We put it on just about everything. Tofu even, I think, this weekend. But we're going to start out with our base, and that's going to be a cup of brown sugar and a cup of kosher salt. We're going to pack that brown sugar in there in our cup. Pack it in there really good. And then I've got a bowl, and I've got a whisk. I find that's probably the easiest way to mix this all up once you get everything in there. We'll get our kosher salt in there. And I like the kosher salt versus the other ones. You get a little different texture and not quite as much sodium. And hopefully this will inspire you to mix some of these up at home. I think this rub probably originated from us just throwing things together originally. We got a cup of kosher salt and our cup of brown sugar, and then you can kind of see our plate of spices here. We've got 12 different spices. I'll go through the amounts, but you can find the recipe on the recipe blog. We've got coffee, and I will say you want to put your coffee grinder on Turkish grind or the finest grind you possibly can, so you don't end up with coffee grounds in your teeth. So we got 4 tablespoons of that. We've got about 4 tablespoons of paprika. And sometimes I will use some smoked paprika to kind of alternate that. We got 4 tablespoons of granulated garlic, a couple tablespoons of cumin, a couple tablespoons of ground cinnamon. We got, then I think it goes down to 1 into the teaspoons. We got a teaspoon of ginger, a couple teaspoons of ginger, a couple teaspoons of ground cloves. We got some mace, we got some coriander, then we got a teaspoon of crushed red pepper, black pepper, and cayenne pepper. So if you can keep all that straight, you're doing good. And then I'll take all the spices and we'll pour those all in. And here comes the hard part, just mixing it all together. This is the part where you can get creative. You can make this just like we make it, or you can kind of, throw some curry in there, throw some, more of one thing or another, and kind of make it your own dry rub. And then you can name it. Alright. There we go. Then we just keep this in an airtight container. This will last us a weekend anyway. We'll kind of season up our beef tenderloins. Gonna do some pork tenderloin tonight. And when you do season up your beef or your chicken or whatever, put it on there, let it sit a little while. That'll kind of let the brown sugar kind of start soaking up some of the moisture from the meat. And it'll make a nice kind of sticky rub. And then when you go to sear that meat, you're caramelizing the brown sugar. It's going to be a nice color, the paprika, the coffee. It's just a wonderful combination. All right, you guys go try it. Thanks. See you next time.